this up because the other side's a sheer drop off. Decent lunch spot. Actually, you probably still could jump that. Well, good day, you guys. I hope you all are doing really good. I'm in kind of a special area today, so stick around. You're going to see some pretty amazing scenery. Pretty cool mountain. Hey, look at that. I don't even know what that's from. Probably the volcano or the ice age or something. I'll take some cool pictures of that though and show you guys up close. Might be biting off more than I can chew up this gnarly hill, but I think we're gonna give it a go. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's a gnarly hill for a 690. Thank goodness I got the motos on there. Bites in like nothing. Holy, that's gnarly. Woo! So, yeah, this is a place I grew up riding as a young guy. Okay, old airstrip. They used to do parachuting up here, so they used to land the little airplanes on this at one time. We gotta blast up this sandy section. It reminds me of the good old days. It's exactly what it was like. We used to just fly up there. Then we go blasting up this little sand hill. And I'm not even kidding with you guys, there was probably 50 people up here with cars and quads and bikes and all waiting for us to hit these jumps. Because you can imagine how far that was. It was quite a spectacle. Like I said, I'll run a couple clips right now, but it's old school video, so the quality's not very good. But yeah, it was pretty amazing times. Kind of defined who I am, I guess, getting into freestyle motocross, hitting crazy jumps. I spent literally days, hours, so much time. I bet you I hit this jump 1,000 times. We'd land halfway down the hill. Pretty awesome. So you guys got to check out behind me here. This spot is actually legendary in my area. You can see these big jumps. I built pretty much the first 3. Someone's built a new one recently, I see, but this one I built. You can see there's a bit of a log underneath there. We actually used my old Toyota 4x4 and dragged that log there, and you can see how far this is across this tabletop's way over 100 feet. That one's way over 100 feet. And these jumps actually made it into some big films like Fox Films, I think Terra Firma, a few other videos. I know I filmed a lot off it with Children of a Metal God was the series. And we filmed quite a bit off these jumps. I'll run a couple real old clips up here in the corner to see what I'm talking about. But back in the day, that was the jump to hit, boy. If you were jumping over 100 feet in the 90s, you were like getting close to the world record. Yeah, it's definitely cool back in this big valley. There's a good one. Man, I gotta say, you guys, I know I talk about it all the time, but that Moto's tire, man, does that thing ever work well? You know, the Trials type one, it's like they call it a hybrid. It really grips, there's no doubt about it. This is a gnarly little road I just came down. Well, not that gnarly, I guess. Pretty gnarly. It's quite steep. Might not look steep on the camera, but it's steep. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's a cool rock. I always see that when I come down here. Just sitting in the middle of nowhere. I get the funny feeling when you look over the edge. It's a long way down there. It's beautiful though. It's a big river in the middle. I'm trying to find my way down there. Oops! Isn't that rock cool? I don't think you could get over that on a Trials bike, but you could try. Holy, a lot of trees have come down. See the river there? Yikes. Yeah, I don't want to fall on that one. Or any of these, actually. You get that funny feeling in your gut when you go so close. At least I do. Definitely a nice valley, there's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Okay, sketchy road time. This is the road, the first time I went down here with this 690, I didn't realize you could shut the anti-lock brakes off, or like deactivate them anyways, and I went down here, and I don't know on the camera, but it's a little steeper than it looks, and these little cobbled round ones, you know, when the anti-lock brakes kick on, they don't really stop the bike. I guess they slow it down. You can't really. I went flying into there. I couldn't get stopped, and there's another sharp one coming up here. It's much nicer to be able to pull on the brakes as hard as you want. See, these pretty steep, gnarly little things are tricky with anti-lock brakes. I'd recommend shutting it off when you're on hardcore off-road, that's for sure. Very cool spot though, definitely top secret. A really neat little spot, you guys. I can't believe the color of the water. Normally that's crystal clear. I don't know why that is. You'd think at this end of the season it would be clear, but it's flowing like crazy. But yeah, normally it's crystal clear. And it must have had some insane water coming through here because all these logs weren't here. I'll post a pic or two of last year when I came. This was just a huge sandy beach. I actually rode right out in there. So to get this much water flow through this canyon is incredible. But I brought my little drone too, so I'm going to pop it up in the canyon here and see if I can fly it around. It should make for some pretty neat pictures. Oh, you know what time it is? Oh yeah, it is. It's Subway time. Thank you, Lord, for creating Subway. Or whoever did.